This is our first trip of the spring. And where are we going?
Kawartha Highlands Park, Long Lake.
And we're not doing Algonquin this time. We normally do Algonquin. We figured we'd try this, partly because
the park is closed.
Yeah, some of the lakes are still frozen up in Algonquin, so we figured we'd try this. It's a little further south. Never been here before, so we'll see what it's like. We are in Kawartha Highlands Provincial Park. We had about a 5-kilometer paddle up Long Lake, which is the lake we were staying on. It took us about an hour and a half or so, not too long. And we found a nice site right at the bottom of some cliffs. And so far, it's been good. It's been cool, but not too cold. We had a spot of rain. Hopefully, we're not going to get rain for the rest of the time we're here. There is a chance we'll get it on the last day as we're heading out, though. We'll see. But so far, it's been so good.
Actually, it was a nice paddle. It's a long, narrow lake. It's nice to get out in the beginning of the season. We canoed down the rest of the lake. I looked at some of the other sites. I gathered some wood, put it in the canoe. We came back, so we have lots of wood for our fire tonight, and this is going to be a great night. Going to do a magnesium fire tonight, so just shave some magnesium flakes off, put it into the tinder bundle, put a spark into it. Should work.
So for dinner, I am having a burrito that was pre-made, and I'm just heating it up over the grill. Tim, what are you having, Tim?
I'm having a nice boneless, skinless chicken. It's been marinating for 24 hours. A nice fresh salad, a little bit of salad dressing, put over top. Have some garlic bread with cheese, some white wine with dinner. This is luxury.
Oh, look at that. Look at my burrito. It is morning, and I've got myself a nice morning fire going. I was lucky that after the big fire we had last night, it was still warm. The coals were still hot, so I was able to start this fire just from the coals, which is really cool. I'm getting this ready so I can cook some breakfast. Today has been a great day. We got up, it was sunny, a little bit cool, tiny bit of wind, but it's turned out to be really, really nice. We canoed all the way to the end of Long Lake. We've just portaged a short little 80-meter portage off of the lake that we were on to this nice little marshy area, which we're going to canoe up. And there's supposed to be another short, like 5-meter portage, which will take us to the next lake. So we're going to check that out. Right now we are on Secret Lake. It's a nice small little lake that's tucked away from the main action of the lakes with the cottages on. And there's a nice site up here, but the reason we don't have it is somebody else is already on it. From there we hiked up this big hill, this rocky hill, which gave us a great view of the area. It was beautiful up there. There's a big, tall hill, rocky hill. I wouldn't call it a mountain, that we're gonna climb to the top of. Then we came back to the campsite, climbed up our own little hill, and sat out in the sun for a while. Now we're just getting ready to start a fire and cook some dinner and enjoy the rest of the evening.
That was fast. Wow, that was easy.
Good morning. It is the morning of our third day here. It is Sunday. I looked outside and it's a bit of sun, but a lot of cloud as well. So I think it's going to be mostly cloudy all day. There's supposed to be rain starting tonight at some point. So tomorrow morning we might wake up to rain, which will suck because we'll have to canoe out in it. But today seems like an okay day, so we'll see. Should be good.
After breakfast, we decided to explore a different lake. So we canoed over and portaged 400 meters to Buzzard Lake. Set the canoe down and see what's going on. Okay. Checked out some of the campsites there. Some really nice spots along there.
There we go, that's good enough.
Hello.
Holy cow.
Oh.
That's pretty close. That's pretty hot.
Oh.
Wow. Tim and I are just packed up. We're going to load the canoe in a minute. Today is quite chilly. It's wind, of course, right against us, but we've got about maybe an hour and a half to 2 hour paddle out of here, and that'll be it for our first camping trip of the season. Okay, so we have just packed up the car. It took us, what, an hour and a half roughly, maybe a little less, to get from our campsite to the start. And just as we arrived, it started snowing. So there's snow in the air. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but it's snowing. Highlight of the trip for you?
Oh, probably hiking up to the top of the hill.
I was gonna say that was my favorite part too. I really enjoyed that. It was a hill begging to be climbed.